Hello everyone, hi, this is Kevin here. Welcome to another episode of Project Deals. So in this video, I'll be touching on three projects that are available with 3 bedrooms that are under the price of 1.3 million. I think this video will be suitable if you are looking to perhaps upgrade from your current HDB to a 3 bedroom condo, or maybe you're looking to upsize your from a 2 bedroom to a 3 bedrooms, and then if you are searching for something that are below 1.3 million, then you can look at this video and consider what I have to share. So I found these three projects that developers still have units that are below 1.3 million. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. Okay. The very first project that have 3 bedrooms that are below 1.3 million is this one called Affinity At Serangoon. It's over at the northeast side, Serangoon North Avenue 1, District 19. 99 years leasehold. It's gonna complete in another 3 years time, 3 to 4 years time, 2024, and it's quite a massive project. You have about over 1,000 units, 1052 to be exact, and the developer is Oxley Holdings Limited. So what's on offer or what's available? Alright, they have actually just only these last 3 units that are below 1.3 million. So you can see here, one is on the first floor, second floor, and third floor. Right, sizing wise is about 850 to 861 square feet, and you're looking at 1.288, 1.294, and 1.299. Very close to 1.3, but yeah, it's still below 1.3, so it does fall under the theme for this project. So these are the last 3 units. So if you're looking to buy a brand new unit at Affinity At Serangoon, and you would like to check out these last 3 units to see whether they are suitable units for you, are they still good units that falls below this 1.3 million quantum, right? You can get in touch with us so that we can share more with you. Alright, moving on, the next project that you can consider for a 3 bedroom that's below 1.3 million is this project called the Jovell. So over the location is different. This time around we have moved to the east side, Flora Drive, District 17. Again, it's 99 years leasehold, completing in 2021. So this is faster. You probably expect to take your keys sometime next year. A slightly smaller project, about 428 units, and it's built by Hong Leong Holdings Limited. Okay, and in terms of units wise, this is not the last 3 units, but we still have a few. So you can, so I just took 3 examples out. So you have something on the first floor, 8th floor, and even on the second floor. Pricing starts from 1.035 million. So you can see here, the price just varies about between slightly over a million to about 1.2 million. Okay, and in terms of the per square foot wise, it's pretty attractive because you're looking at about 1144 price per square feet. Alright, so if you're looking for affordable, good value 3 bedroom, and actually in my opinion, the size of the 3 bedrooms are pretty decent also, about 900 to 1,000 square feet. That's about equivalent of a 4 bedroom HDB nowadays. So it's still pretty livable. I think you still get pretty decent bedroom layouts and bedroom size for the Jovell. And I quite like the entire design of the project as well, right? So if you have not had a chance to check out this project and you're looking for something in the east side, you can consider this. You can get in touch with us. We'll be happy to share more with you. Okay, still staying in the east side, I'm going on to my third project that I want to share with you, which is this one called Treasure at Tampines. Alright, so it's at Tampines Lane, 99 years leasehold, completing in 2023. This is a way larger development, right? Because there's so much more units. There's about 2,200 units. Simlian Group Limited. Okay, and the 3 bedrooms on offer, right, slightly smaller size compared to the Jovell. So you're looking at about 850 square feet. So a bit more similar to Affinity At Serangoon, the kind of sizes. But they still have quite some units for you to choose from. So you can go for something on the 12th floor even, or on the 9th floor. Pricing wise, hovers around 1.2 million there, about plus minus. So it's below 1.3 million. You can say that even with 2,000 over units on offer, in its entirety is pretty well received. Should I say, even in conditions like this, they have managed to sell about 1,600 units. I think a lot of them are actually HDB upgraders or people who are existingly staying around Tampines for various reasons. You like the ease, you want to stay near your parents. In terms of new launch in Tampines, there's also not a lot to choose from. So I guess that's one of the reasons why Treasure Tampines is so well received. It's a bit of a different value proposition from the Jovell. If you are someone who are very used to the Singaporean HDB lifestyle, you want to stay in a mature estate, you want to come down next door or walking distance, there's a wet market, hawker center, you want to come down, there's a coffee shop nearby, then you will probably prefer the location of Treasure at Tampines, right? Because that's the location is how it is, right? So the 3 bedrooms, in terms of per square foot wise, is slightly priced at a slight premium above the Jovell. So Jovell, just now I mentioned, was about 1,144 PSF, and for Treasure at Tampines, you're looking at about 1,335 PSF. In terms of quantum wise, you realize that the difference is about 100,000. They're about, but also the size is not apple to apple comparison. There's also 100 square foot difference. So you can do your comparison between the two if you're looking for something in the east side. Okay, before I move on to the last part of this video, I just want to do a quick shout out. If you're watching this for the first time, right, please do like and subscribe to our channel. We will be constantly coming up with new content on the Singapore property market. And also every bi-weekly, we actually run a webinar to share on the Singapore's property market outlook. So if you are still looking to buy or maybe sell your property and you're not too sure in this current climate, right, whether you should be waiting it out or should you be taking action, if you are taking action, when's the best time to do so, then I would encourage that you join us for this webinar. It's totally free of charge. So you can actually sign up over at our website, investsingaporeproperty.sg. Okay, but if you want to find out more about some of the projects that I've mentioned earlier, you want to know the price, you want to know exactly what you need, you can get in touch with us, right? So I left our contact details here. You can see the four of us, we work in a team, really, Edwin, Daryl, and myself. This is our contact number. You can actually WhatsApp us or drop us SMS or even call us directly. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so move on to the last part. I mentioned that the title of this video was 3 bedroom below 1.3 million. But because of the 1.3 million value, the location of the projects will not be in the more prime areas. All right, so I'm going to showcase 3 projects that are at city fringe, still pretty attractive price point for the 3 bedrooms, but you don't get 1.3 million. You actually have to pay a slightly higher premium. So all the next 3 projects I'm going to show you will be city fringe projects that are that have 3 bedroom that are slightly below $1.6 million. Just in case you want something that is more nearer to town. Okay, so the first project is actually one of the latest launch that just happened a couple of weeks ago. Penrose, Sims Drive, walking distance to Aljunied MRT. It's going to complete in 2025, 566 units in total. It's done up by CDL and Hong Leong Group. It was very, very well received. We have to date about 70% sold. But good thing is, if you are looking to upgrade to a 3 bedroom, right, there's still some choice units available. So you can just quickly take a look here at some of the quoted units. 1055 square feet, 3 bedroom plus yard. Price wise, about $1.475 million. Okay, next up, Verdale. So something on the west side, right? Because just now we have something in the northeast, Serangoon. We have something in the east, central. This is a bit towards the west Bukit Timah side, upper Bukit Timah, that side, called Verdale, District 21, 99 leasehold, 2023 completion year. Slightly smaller project, 258 units only. Okay, and the 3 bedrooms are about 950 square feet thereabout, and pricing wise is $1.57 million. Okay, so units limited units below 1.6 million, 3 bedrooms from 1,643 per square foot. So if you are looking to stay around the Beauty World, Upper Bukit Timah area, that's something that you can potentially look at. Okay, last but not least, Uptown at Farrer, Peruma Road. So it's actually near Little India City Square over there. You can actually walk from City Square. In terms of location, I think this and Penrose are probably one of the best out of these 6 that I've mentioned. A bit different, you know. Penrose will be on the Aljunied east side. This is on the northeast line. So 99 leasehold, 2022 completion year, 116 units in total, done by Lau Keng Huat. Okay, they still have high floor units left, but you realize that out of these 6 projects that I have mentioned, for Uptown at Farrer, you have the smaller size 3 bedroom. It's only at about 700 square feet. So you have to scrutinize the layout and see whether is it sufficient for your family use if you are buying for own use. Right, so 3 bedroom, we are looking at about 1.379 to about 1.45 million dollars. Okay, so this is a city fringe mixed development. Okay, so that's it for this video. So I've shown you 3 projects with 3 bedrooms that are under 1.3 million, and after that I've shown you another 3 projects, city fringe projects that are under 1.6 million. If you are interested in any of these projects and you would like to find out more, right, so once again, let me just flash our contact details here. Okay, so you can visit our website, investsingaporeproperty.sg, or you can contact any of us here. Here's our contact number. Alright, I'll sign off here and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, take care and goodbye.